Let's play some pirate games. And this is Captain Blood, the demo of the game Captain Blood. And the full game came out a couple of days ago, but the demo was also updated a few days earlier. So this demo should hopefully be representative of the quality of the game, and I thought I'd try to play through this demo, see how the game is. I did try it last year when it originally came out, and it was fairly amusing. It's fairly cinematic game with well, it's not the most impressive graphics, but they you could say that the graphics look like they're supposed to be some kind of retro style, but the actual story is actually a little bit more interesting. So before we start, let's have a look at that. And actually, the character Captain Blood first showed up in a book released in 1922, so more than 100 years ago. And there were more than one book written by the author Raphael Sabatani. And rather, there have been multiple movies made based on the book. First one in 1924, and then we have another one in 1935. But we have to go all the way to 2003 to get to this game. And it was first announced in 2003 for release in 2006 on Windows and Xbox. And there seems to have been quite a lot of drama that I'm not going to try to go into, but you had a bankruptcy in 2010, so obviously there were some problems with the development of this game, especially since it was first meant to be released in 2006. But it didn't see the light of day at that time. And then it was 10 years later that apparently there were some attempts made in 2020 to revive this game. And there was release of the source code on GitHub. I'm not quite sure about all the details about that, but it's there on GitHub if one wants to have a look at it. Presumably the code that's in the game is quite advanced relative to the original game code, so you probably can't just compile what's there and expect to get identical copy with what's available on Steam. I'm also not sure if all the assets are there, so I guess it's more like if you want to learn how a game can be written, then that might be somewhere to have a look. Not that there's not more than enough examples of that elsewhere, but anyway, if one is more than above average interested in seeing the source code for at least the historical version of this game, well, it's there to be looked at. And then there was a public release of an announcement for the new version of this game in 2024, and we had a demo, which is the one I tried. There is some gameplay footage from me playing that game demo somewhere on YouTube. And then in this year, a couple of days ago, we had the release of the game. And that's where we are now. I'm not really familiar with the character outside my short attempt at playing the demo. I would like to read the books at some point, and I think I probably postpone playing the full game until I have read the book. So my current plan is to play this demo, and then if I actually manage to get around to reading the books, I'll play this game and see how it compares to the actual character in the book and the story in the book, which might be interesting. And well, as for this demo, it seems to be fairly well made. At least it has its own set of achievements, which is not the case for all demos. So it's a good impression in that regards. And I'm not quite certain what to expect outside of what I experienced the first time I tried the original version of the demo, but hopefully an hour or two perhaps of gameplay and pirate shenanigans. And yes, as I noted, there were quite a lot of cutscenes and cinematic moments in the demo that I've tried, and I'm quite certain as to what I should expect with regards to the graphics quality when I look at this opening screen. It seems okay. It's evidently not something that would be referred to as Unreal Engine 5 type of quality, but as long as the game itself is enjoyable, that doesn't really matter. So if we look at the let's say piratiness of what we have on screen, it looks fairly promising. You have treasure chest, person with his foot on the treasure chest, and you have a ship, and well, it certainly looks like it could give the proper pirate genre feeling from playing it. So since I haven't read the book and I don't know how this story matches up to the book, I don't know how entertaining it is, but I guess we'll have the chance to see how it plays out when we try them. And I guess that's enough talking for now. Let's actually get into it and see how this goes. Okay, so first decision that has been made, and that was whether to play with the keyboard or using a controller. And well, this is a game that I'm playing on a PC, so one might say that it's natural to play with a keyboard and mouse, but at the same time, this game was initially developed for also the Xbox platform, so it might make sense to play with a controller. And in the end, I ended up with deciding to start at least with a controller, even though Steam appears to be a little bit ambiguous as to whether this demo actually supports that or not, but I guess we'll see. So I'll start using a controller, and then if I end up running into problems, I'll change to a mouse and keyboard instead. But for now, let's go with a controller. Game difficulty, low normal.
They're going to board us. Call everyone to arms.
Say your prayers! We're gonna cut your throats, dogs! Fallen by now, you snarky sea house! Leave a wench on board. Bring me her alive, and I'll decide what to do with her later. Let the fish feast.
Lorraine, go to your cabin.
I'm aboard! Bring her out,
They're gonna ram us! God save us!
Keep your courage, men, for the glory of England.
Come on, you dogs! Send them to Davy Jones's locker!
Lorraine!
Hey, you there! Ho-rum! Shiver me timbers!
So he's charging me with a hatchet. No chance to dodge it. Then he goes and trips over a hatch and boom!
And
crashes
then
down.
he gave me a
I pinned
nobleman's
him with
ring
me
on
good
top of his
and
shirt.
chopped off his
That's what it
beard.
was going.
Don't you
I
go
went straight to the
spooking
jeweler.
decent
And
folks
what do you
now.
reckon? It was
when I
just
woke up
dirty
and
squeezing.
squeezing, then I cut his throat.
And both the girl and the money were lost. But I ain't complaining. It was one hell of a Ain't nobody seen him again since that day. Must be feeding fish now. Your dinner, Captain. Chef's special for our very special guests. Hope it pleases you, Captain.
Wow, look at that. I hope they have enough rum to wash it down with.
Don't expect good food in this hole. What is it anyway? The fattest rat they found out back?
It could be for all I care. Them Dutch knocked the strength right out of me. That's the last time I go for the easy money.
Speaking of money, I might just have an idea.
Captain, please. No talking business on an empty stomach. Plus, I ain't even spent half of what we made last time.
You don't think I'd like a break too? We'll have much more gold than those Dutch raids. There's a war at hand between England and Spain. And war always means there's gold to be made, Walt. Lots of it. Soon enough, all hell's gonna break loose. If we seize our chance, we'll return to England, rich as kings.
Are you telling me you're planning on becoming a privateer? Who'd ever give us a letter of marque? It'll never happen.
You could show a little more enthusiasm, shipmate. Still, we should be ready in case anything comes up.
The Spanish!
What?
The Spanish are
Spaniards?
invading!
Where did they come from?
Gentlemen, we're close!
Walt, take a look outside. I'll deal with this scum.
Okay, so very enjoyable opening cinematic sequence. Clearly gives that piratey vibe. So let's see now. This should hopefully be understandable. So let's hack away here. Assume there's a block key option also, but okay, that wasn't very elegant, but let's see. Okay, so this is blocked. Now we probably have what we need, and so it should also be useful, I think. So slash. Yes. Let's walk around a little bit, see if we can't find something. Don't have much health, so some kind of healing would have been nice. But there might not be anything to be found. Let's look a little bit over here also. Here we are, the food I never got to eat. Okay. Amusing. So let's go outside. And here we have our companion. Block, roll. Okay, that should be okay. Roll a little bit. And let's help our seamate over here. And yes, I don't feel like I have much control of the camera. So I just have to let the game control that, it seems. And shoot right. Aiming is important, as it takes some time between shots. So B is for execution. Let's yeah. So certainly very quick. And I guess the only problem is that we can only execute one at a time, and there are some enemies that we can't execute. This is clearly very convenient. Just execute them as they come over the fence here. So, yeah, perhaps we should go through. Smash the door. Pound the door. I should perhaps try to practice some of the other moves also. So, at least slightly able to fight some of the more difficult enemies. But it is extremely convenient just to execute them. Yes, now we are at full health again also. Pick up objects. Throw an object. Okay. I feel like that's something that's a good idea. A barrel. See if I find somebody to throw it at. Well, his animations aren't bad. It looks like he's carrying something heavy. Nice. Just quite effective. Smash the door. Oh, okay. So, some extra chests. Very nice. Let's pick up a crate. Okay, that wasn't what I intended to do. Sorry. I just wanted the crate. And what do we have here? Grenades. Okay, left trigger. Try to be a little bit careful here, perhaps. So this is more effective than execution. I can perhaps hit more than one person with a barrel. Rapier? Sorry. Why don't you get away from the rapier so I can pick it up? Yes, nice. Okay, so it's alternative to the barrel, perhaps. Okay, so it's not. I can have more than one weapon. I don't know which one is does more damage, but
the Spaniards are advancing on the town hall, and the townfolk have taken refuge there. We gotta save them.
Go with the rapier for now. Since we explicitly have to pick it up, it's possibly of some value.
The Spanish are breaking down the door.
Look at the poor shark. Let's try to go up here.
To the town hall.
Doesn't look like there was much point in that. Perhaps we come down here later. This one.
The Spanish are breaking
Okay,
down
so
the
let's
door.
go up here. Continue to carry the rapier. It seems powerful.
The Spanish are breaking down the door.
Yeah, it's going this way.
To the town Move it!
It's very convenient. Yeah. Then we have a boss fight, perhaps. Okay, so powerful enemies can be executed only when the death icon appears above them. Okay. Okay. Take this as we go along, I guess. Let's just get rid of these lesser enemies first. Try to pick up the rapier. Okay, so he blocked that one. Yeah, okay. Let's try to attack him a little bit, see what happens. Okay, so in the end it wasn't that difficult. Rage meter. Okay, so two of them. Okay, probably simply be twice as difficult to beat. I'll just hack away at it and see what happens. Okay, so not that extremely difficult. Presumably things will get more difficult later on. Another chest. And anything more to pick up? Yes, another chest. Try on the other side here. No. I guess we continue this way then. Oh, there was the chest. And this, no. If we go out again, maybe? Yes.
The Spanish have launched a massive assault. Get to the pier.
Just try to hack away, I guess.
To the pier.
This is also someone we cannot execute, so a little bit more difficult. There we have him taken care of. What about this? He's still there. Not that simple for him to fight off two persons at once. And execution button timing is also fairly forgiving, so not that difficult. No. Take both of these the hard way. Yes, nice. And we continue down towards the waterline. Take care of these two. And that's all of them. Another chest. He should be safe. Same with this guy. Okay, so got a lot of enemies now. Let's try to reduce the number somewhat. Take out the easy enemies. See what happens. It took some damage at least. Then we have this guy. Just that. Okay, that takes care of him. Now we are down to this guy. And only one left. So slightly bloody this game, a little bit violent, perhaps. But graphics are somewhat stylized, so I guess that's okay. Is this the way we're going? Not sure, but let's try. Okay, so this was probably the other pair, so let's try to go back. See if that doesn't go better. Both on the right here is at least quite damaged. So is this the way? Ah yes, of course it is. Let's pick up the crate again.
Stand ready.
Case down is Spaniards. That's those. And here we have here.
Getting closer. Getting closer.
Yeah, goodbye to him, and then I guess we can use this. Cannon, powerful weapon. Press B while standing behind it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, that is. I guess we can't attack the one that's furthest away, so I'm not sure if we can do anything when we are attacked by that boat furthest away. Let's try. No. Ah, okay. This is a place we can attack. We'll take out these. Perhaps I should try to avoid this. Okay, timing wasn't entirely successful there. Then they go after this big one. Oh, they have some guests.
Them into the sea.
Ah, too bad. Let's restart. Okay, so okay, so we have to do quite a bit. Repeat quite a bit of gameplay, but okay, let's try to be a little bit more careful this time. Anything more up here? No. Okay, let's go down. These are fairly simple to take care of.
On the dogs, hundreds of Spaniards. Death to them all.
Okay, so there was quite a lot of enemies down here, but I guess we'll just have to plow through it again.
While we're wasting time here, the enemy's overrunning the town.
take care of the simple enemies first, avoiding the big ones. And yeah, take out these ranged weapon enemies. Yeah, one less of those, and crate comes in useful if we can pick it up. Let's see, I think there's some crates over here perhaps. Yes, barrel. Ah, that was him. And then we have these two big fellows. And yeah, just attack. Try to stay away from his attacks. So that was one less. Last guy also. Okay. And then let's go to the correct side, and there's an enemy on the right. Other side there, so let's bring some weapons with us after we open the door.
Everyone stand ready.
So there it is. Ah, there's quite a lot of them.
Getting closer.
Trim their numbers a little bit. Okay, they have an irritating guy here. Okay, that was all he had to offer. Let's just create away as long as we can.
Getting closer.
And wait for you. One of them, and can we take out the other guys? Yes. Okay, so this time let's try to be a little bit more careful here, but let's first check.
The boats with a cannon, Captain.
Okay. Let's multitask a little bit here. Okay, so they come from both sides when the boats reaches the shore here. Okay, first time to do a little bit cleanup. Yes, there is. Getting dangerously low on hit points again. How many of them are there? Well, there are quite a lot actually. They're coming in steadily. One taking care of a list. Oh. That was not what I wanted to see. Okay, let's try again. We are here again.
A massive assault. Get to the pier.
Perhaps we should try to change strategy a little bit, and I guess we have to prioritize the boats. Should taking care of them. To avoid becoming too many enemies.
The enemy's overrunning the town. The enemy's overrunning the town. Hurry, Captain. To the pier.
Sure if I should save these chests for later, since we get some healing from them. But for now, let's just get on with it.
On the docks are hundreds of Spaniards. Death to them all. On the docks are hundreds of Spaniards.
Reduce these weak enemies first, and take this one out, perhaps. Yes. Now we have one more of those. Okay. And then we have the strong enemies. Ah, actually got both of them. Okay, so now we have lots of hit points, and I think perhaps the attack from the ship is the one that does most damage. Let's try to avoid that.
Everyone stand ready.
Okay, and let's try to a little bit of clean up here first.
Things are about to get hot.
take care of this one before it gets to shore. That will probably make things a little bit easier. Okay, so to do some cleanup work here first. Okay, now I have some executions to perform. Is it this one? Yes, it was. And we have one more. Oh, that was not good. Okay, sim. Now we have to take care of business here.
Them into the sea.
Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of these boats. Oh, there are some that have come ashore. Be a bit careful.
Kill them all.
One hit once again. At least I hope we get some healing by taking care of these guys. Yes. That was not very elegant. Okay, that's taken care of. By the hatchet. Okay, maybe it's going better now. A bit worried about the boats, but I have to get rid of these guys first, so there's not really much to do about that. Let's try to okay, no ships. Oh, there are some boats again. So let's try to reduce their numbers a little bit. Yes. So far, so good. Um, not sure if I have full control now, but I think we'll be getting a lot of visitors very soon. Yes. Here they are. We have perhaps some assistance now. No. Just take care of him. Let's see if we can't do some work here. Hope my companions take care of those that potentially can attack me. Are there any other enemies to worry about now? Ah, we actually managed to proceed.
The Spanish are broken. Their troops are retreating. We'll seize their ship while she's still in the harbor.
Get on it. Come on.
Then hop to it. I'll hold them off.
Okay, so I did try to play a little bit of the second chapter also, but unfortunately I had some stability problems with the first boss fight in that chapter, and after the second time when my computer ended up hanging, I gave up. So I think I'll do my little summary here, and obviously I did run into some technical problems in the second chapter. This is the demo though, so I don't know if these problems are present in the full game, but if we assume that it's not a problem in the main game and instead have a look at The gameplay that I experienced during the first chapter, I would say that, well, if we look at this as a pirate game with a focus on pirates, I think this is quite entertaining. There are some amusing cinematic sequences and very much what I would want from a pirate genre. You could say that the graphics are somewhat simple and exaggerated, but that doesn't really matter. They have gone for a certain visual style, and I can respect that. There is no problems from my viewpoint with regards to this. If we look at this game as a game with simply pirate visuals, well, then I guess the question becomes a little bit more difficult, nuanced. It's obviously not a simple game, at least I didn't think so. I did not play on the most difficult difficulty, and I still run into some challenges in many of the combats, and you have quite large groups of enemies or powerful bosses and or lots of things going on, which means that it's not a trivial game. And the checkpoint system is also quite unforgiving, so this is closer to a old school game rather than very overly polished, handheldy modern title. And that's okay. It's also a game that was originally developed many years ago, so it's natural that it retains some aspects of the time it was originally created in. So I did have what I would consider sufficient amount of enjoyment with the parts of the game that I played, and I guess I will probably consider playing the full game if I actually manage to read through the book of Captain Blood character and see some of the movies. But for now, I think that's where I'm going to end it. So thank you for watching or listening, and goodbye.